And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Today we continue Mejiro Bright's story in the Unity Cup. Well, last time we started it, and we'll take it slow and leisurely until we get from point A to point B. We continue with that. Where did I leave this off? Yeah, in the beginning of the classic year, yeah. We continue from here and you'll see that how she will win in the end. By being slow and leisurely. So we'll see. But before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel Twitch, you can find there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and let's see. First things first. Where? Where's soda? Use soda. Oh, that's also nice. That's also nice. Oh, you need more s'mores and also summer camp. If everything goes right, then there's going to be another pool soon, and if everything goes right, we're gonna get some taste of Uma's area. And already 4 stars because I already have 90 stars from the previous champions meeting. And the randoms that you sometimes get during the stores. B and W, and not good, okay. Then the half siblings. So I remember correctly, then special week and Suzuka have the same father, or something like that. But they are supposed to be half siblings. Good. Rank 20. Huh? It's summer and we're discussing how to train for a Kikosho on a beach near camp. Hey trainer! Trainer-san! Wait. What would it be? Because technically, currently I'm not her trainer, so will she use honorifics or not? And that's true with the others too. Or just go with stylewise or so use honorifics with those who would and go with that. Hey trainer-san, I'm really dreading here. Honestly, I don't know how much help I can be to Bright. Greetings Ryan, how reassuring to have you here. My poses might be empowering, but I'm really anxious over here. Looking for an edgy medium distance races, I'm your gal. But those long races, and especially those 3000 meter ones, I don't think I got the stuff. How about you, Wines Fujin? Nah, she's a sprinter. Me? Jeez, I'm even less help than Ryan. I'm on a break since I won the derby, and never ran longer races than before either. Well, you're mostly a sprinter and a miler. Yeah. If you're looking for someone to coach Bright for the Kikosho, there's definitely a better candidate out there. Think about it. Let's leave the rest to her. Do your best out there, right? Yeah, I guess she's right. There's someone else who's way better equipped for road distance training than Ines and I will be. McQueen? Trainer-san, right. How about betting on you-know-who? Major families boast all kinds of bonuses after all. Yeah, McQueen. Good point, let's do that. When the race you're aiming for changes, it's best to switch the coach who knows that race. McQueen! Decide to come up with a new training measurement that will put us in good instead of take the challenge of the fall season. Oh! Well, say the magic words. That's right. You will need that because you're a race surger. That will be nice too, and you will need more s'more. Go. Okay, yes. And that should put it back into the groove zone, yes. Ah, there we go. The Major family boasts long distance specialist, McQueen. Specifically, a magnificent stayer who won the Kikosho and Spring Tenno Show back to back. McQueen! Yeah? Trainer-san, Bright, I am to understand that you would like me to take charge of your long-distance training. Yeah, we need your help, Major McQueen. I humbly request your coaching. I shall do whatever it takes to ensure my performance at the Kiko show is sublime. I wish to contribute as gloriously as you have to the Mejiro name, McQueen. Contribute to Mejiro name. Bright, I am aware that you've been yearning to do that for years. Very well. I shall lend you my assistance. Good. And so the Major McQueen-led long-distance training regimen gets underway. McQueen, I have never run for so long in my life. My heart is pounding like a drum. Everything around me is spinning. I can hardly breathe. That's because your cardiopulmonary system is struggling to keep up. Yeah. The burden placed on it by its spring and fall classics is on a different level, you see. Such, if you are to perform well in each of the Triple Crown races, you must break through the wall that stands before you this summer. The Japanese Derby is 2,400 meters, and the Kiko show is 3,000. Yeah. You need a great deal of stamina to conquer that 600 meter distance. So videó not too long ago from the prototype version of the game. There was a feature that someone has mentioned too, that it would be nice if they would keep it. The speed and stamina meter. The original one, when there was a race, there was a speed and stamina meter in the corner. You could see as it goes down and then switches to the second one, aka guts, and that also goes down, and there was a speed counter up above it, so you could see that how well your runner does. That really would be nice to bring back. During my time competing in the classics, I ignored the spring classics and focused exclusively on the Kiko show and spring Tenno Shos. In other words, I was able to win precisely because I began specializing in long-distance races very early on. To put it yet another way, in one who has specializing to perform well, he was completely transformed both in mind and body over the course of the summer. And Bright, judging from your running in the Satsuki show and the Japanese Derby, you strike me as a runner suited for medium distances, much like Ryan. With that in mind, if you are to begin to climb, you climb to the sheer heights of scale, you must be prepared to shoulder a great burden. Have you the drive necessary to overcome the pain and achieve your goal? The drive to achieve my goal? Of course, I have the drive. I am more profoundly, fiercely, and utterly determined than anyone else in the world. It's because I have a reason to be. It's because that's how you fully wish to devote yourself to the Major family. I wish simply for that alone. I should become its new light. Light Bright. And I can elevate even further beyond the paradigm that you and Ryan have set. As one who has been burdened, I feel it is imperative that I exert myself to the absolute limit. Otherwise, I fail to become even the faintest of sparkles. Pushing yourself to the absolute limit to become the new light? Rare-san, Bright has exercised quite the ambition. Do I have your permission to push her to the absolute limit? Because coaching her probably will entail running her mind and body ragged. Knowing this, will you allow me to go ahead with it? Yes, give her what she needs. Answer without hesitation. She'll probably suffer at first, and come cause before we're done, but even then. I know Mejiro Bright will make it all work out in the end, and that's just how she is. Your faith is unwavering, I see. And your willingness to wait for Bright is similarly valuable. Let's get started, Bright. What? Let's get started, Bright. You're still a great distance from where you need to be. Come on now. Yes, little bit, McQueen. Few days pass. I feel I finally gotten accustomed to this running style, McQueen. Do you feel I've improved as well? Yes, right, you are. What is it, McQueen? Oh, it's nothing, but to think we've come this far. Now then, time has come to fine-tune your technique. Final test is to face me in an exhibition. Exhibition. Rio intensifies. Exhibition. But let's have a little fun with it. Understand? In which manner of event should we compete? She gave me two options. I think Mejiro Bright should go head to head with Mejiro McQueen in wrestling. Yeah. Mr. Swimming. We don't need that. Okay. Wrestling. Wrestling, I expect. A sport in which competitors are sent crashing against the sand at the moment their stamina is depleted. Let's get changed, Bright. We can hardly wrestle dressed as we are. And like this? Okay. Also, what type of wrestling? Normal modern day wrestling or the classic Spartan one? Because, well, first you have to be completely naked for that, and second, no bells hold. Gouging guys, ripping out teeth, breaking bones, it was everything in there. Spartan wrestling was brutal. And also sometimes there were winners who won because they died, because they didn't give up. And let's go over the rules. Wrapping one under swimsuit is against the rules. We are to grasp only for the arms, legs and waist, understood? McQueen. Grabbing one under swimsuit. We are grasp one leg, waist. There's the swimsuit. Something ain't right here. Now, show me what you can do. Yeah, what they're doing. Why is the sense to look at this go? What? You transition from the casual stance to attack? You trying to catch me off guard? Measured by LZ with floating movements might not be deliberate wrestling tactic, but they really measure make me utterly unable to fight back. You put up quite a fight. I say your wrestling today really shows how far you've gone. Though I appear to have gotten set everywhere. And so the wrestling match between Mejiro is decided, Mejiro Bright leaving the ring stronger than she stepped in. Would be nice, but you're late surger, so you need more power. Enrico Montoya! And that's actually useful because that's 3000, so non-standard. Wait, no, it is a standard because. Wait, no, it's 3000. Yeah, it's non-standard. Summer camp is over, and having undergone Mejiro McQueen's transformative training, Mejiro Bright is. Power up! Look everyone, look at how strong I become! Mejiro Bright, you got some good definition going on! You took up this much over 1 hour! Whoa! Goodness me! There's overprotective and then there's whatever you're doing. Yeah. That said, I find it rather strange. What do you mean? Right. Well, the sheer speed of her transformation. The Summer Bright set about bolstering her stamina with the utmost seriousness. As a result, not only has her cardiopulmonary system improved, her physique is now strong enough to endure long distance races. That's how it's supposed to be. I am certain she is best at medium distance races like you are, Ryan. It appears she has the aptitude for long distances as well. I started from A. Is it strange for bodies to change like that? No, if I had to say, a strange part will be her mental transformation. Given someone adjusts their body to suit long distance races, the breathing techniques and strategies needed to become a stayer are not so easily learned. Her students Bright had the physique for them. She had everything else she needed for long distance races too. But I knew better. I have told she was a stayer from the very start. Son, if I summarize Bright in a single word, what would it be? Relaxed? Exactly. No matter what she does, she takes her time doing it, and yet she got the knack for long distance running frightening fast. It's almost as if over the course of 1 summer she underwent a fundamental transformation, from being like you, Ryan, to being like me. I don't remember that. Are you two related to or only Brian? Oh, Ryan. Let's see. Loady, pleasey, pleasey. Oh. And let's see, Mejiro Bright. Yeah, Marzinski, Northern Taste. No. Northern Taste, Northern Dancer. No. And how come that they aren't that much doted by the principal Akigawa, just Mashika and Tannhäuser, and they are also related? Interesting. Major Samam, Nijinsky, Maruzinski, yep. Hibiscus. Northern Dancer times 2, yeah. Temperamental horse, yeah. Just wee tiny bit. When got fights with Tomomo Cross. Yeah. From me to you, is it even possible? That really is weird. Never told Mejiro Bright anything about long distance racing myself. What could have precipitated this change? Has Mejiro connection allowed Bright to gain McQueen's aptitude? They are not blood related. Can tendency pass between family members like that? It sounds almost supernatural. Well, originally they are not blood related, but here, well, I don't have a McQueen. But here, everything is possible. And it's technically a Mejiro there, just another one. Pardon me, trainer, is something the matter? No, I'm fine. Let's keep working hard for the Kiko show. Yes, I know whatever it takes. The mystery remains unsolved. Maybe future races will bring us closer to the answer. Nice. That's not that okay. We can get POC now. The dream we shared hope for tomorrow.
私の瞳をご
30
覧
bits? Oh. Okay. I know standard will be nice. I think I can get the first one before the Kikora. I'm weight 306. Yeah. Not even by the way, POC, yes, position bit for straight. Okay.
お茶もおか
Yes.
行きますわよ
Let's just go a school stroll. Okay. Then stamina, 5 speed, level mood. Make it into 400. Die show 10. Okay, and this time we don't have to hurry that much, so let's watch it.
ここは負けられない一番人気3番
参りますわよ
美しい青空が今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは11番待ちかねタンホイザオグリキャップ注目のメジロブライト少し後方に位置取りましたね
この位置から周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
11番快調に飛ばしていきます
And
先頭は
Mambo.
11番単身で飛ばしていきます先頭から大
That
きく
new
離
video
れて
we
2
did
番手は
because
待ち
we
か
did
ねタンホイザ
Tannhäuser.
そのうち並んで
Mambo.
1番4番手にはオグリキャップ
Get
ダイ
kind
ワ
of
スターレ
sounds like
ッ
this.
ト続いている少し後ろから2番
And also
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます先頭11番
But she's not Mambo. She's much better than
続い
Heiser.
て1番
That's true because there is a Mambo.
4番手に待ちかねタンホイザ
And there's also
すぐに続い
King
て
Mambo.
ダイワスターレット2番
If
並
I
んで
remember
きた
correctly,
メ
Mambo
ジロ
is
ブライト
actually
ここ
the
にいた
father of
一馬身さ永遠の
Echo
オ
no
ペラを
Pasa.
さらに8番内からレーシンフラッシ
Georgia
ュ2馬
Mambo.
身3馬身開いて
There's
12
also
番差がなく
Halo
13
and the
番
King
第
Halo.
2コーナーを抜け向こう正面に入った順位を振り返っていきます
The difference is one is
続きました1
One
番
matters
一馬審査オグリキャップ
Sprinter
4番手2番ダイワ
Heiler
スター
and
レ
the
ッ
other one is a psychopath who almost off someone.
とそろそろですわね私の春よ目覚めましょう
そしてその外待ちかねタンホイザ1馬身離れて AM オペラ王外を通りましてメジロブライトそれを見るようにエイシンフラッシュ1馬身差8 番残り 1000m を通過、その後ろから12番それを見るように
Looks like she starts to story
13
now.
番1馬身離れて7番1番先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
1番まだリードをキープしています。1馬身差オグリキャップ第4コ
Yeah,
ー
you
ナー
should
を進んで
go
直
grab
線へ
Aubrey
向かう。
now.
ここからスパート、
Oh.
一気にレースが動きます。
Ah,
じりじ
full
り
health
詰め
power.
るメジロブライト、メジロブライト、ここで抜け出した。互いに足を止めている展開。
What happened to Aubrey?
これは直線勝負
Aubrey
にな
lost
る
it.
残り400、最後のコーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはメジロブライト。
What happened to the Grey Beast?
強い、強すぎる、完全に抜け出したメジロブライト。先頭はメジロブライト、これは強い。残り200、AC フラッシュ、ホイッスルある。
Close behind to who?
速い速い、2番手
Because
争いは AC
not close behind to Bright,
メ
that's
ジ
for
ロブ
sure.
ライト、強いとしか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。京都大商店を制しました。メジロブ
Harura
ラ
has
イトの
less
完
than
勝
Victor
で
Ambition
した。
too.
待って重ねて掴んだ勝利ですわ。うんうん。
Wait, this was a... No, it wasn't. Then this one has... Oh wait, no, I just turned off the skip. Wait, no? No, this is a normal event. Ah, find a history card that has something. If once the members of the Bajor family one mustn't let victory go over one's head. It's vital to remain clear and balanced. Yes, one lose one's footing. One step and another. No, it is this. Okay. Just turn off. Oh, level up service sense. Nice. Wait, a standard, right? Not non-standard. You know what? You have a turf of S rank, yes, and you can get also one of these maybe to S rank. Or one of these, not an closer, but one of these. And oh, you have a stamina one, And the title also dictates that. You know what, you're going to be a long distance runner. Get both of the distance modifiers.
どうぞ。
Then don't mind if I do. The Kiko Show, the final hurdle of the classic Triple Crown, is here at last. You done well, Bright. On the Triple Crown races, the Kiko Show is said to be owned by the strongest Umamusume. In other words, only the most formidable skill.
さあ。
Riggs won't get you through this one. Express yourself and win by your ability. I will, McQueen. With what you've taught me, I am sure. Hold on! Oh, Kitaru. Suddenly avoids rear base throughout the runner style. The Kikuko Show is not won by the strongest Umamusume. In reality, won by the luckiest one. Yeah. It's won by the luckiest. Luckier Machika Fukitaru has arrived. Oh, hello Fukitaru. I knew you were also running today. Well, now do you know? Now you do know. Kikuko Show is my destiny. Lawrence's races are like board games. And board games mean dice. And dice mean luck. Stop it, you're going to turn into a seagull. In other words, this is a matter of luck, hey. Yeah, I certainly never heard of that before. Seriously, the Kiko Show is determined by luck. Everything in this game. Because even with very good stats, you can get better RNG. So not just the Kiko Show, everything is decided by luck in this game. You still can get a better RNG even with awesome stats. But then to the Japanese Derby, which actually is said to be won by the luckiest. What matters most in that race then? Luck! The out of the race said to be won by the fastest Umamusume at Sasuke Show. Luck! Yep. So they are determined by luck? Yes. Watch out, she's dangerous, she knows the truth about this game. Exactly. You got luck on your side, you can win the race, you can do anything. Right, I will beat you fair and square. No mess up my sleeve, just pure good fortune.
お願いいたします。
Okay, see you on the turf. Be careful, Bright.
あらあら
I say the trainer-sama. I think Fukukitaro was really relying on luck alone. Problem number 2. Wonder about how well Machika Fukukitaro has performed this fall. She's been achieving decisive consecutive victories in preliminary races. That's nothing. She may call it luck, but when you see her run, you can tell she's just entering her prime.
わかりましたわ。
Yes, I'm already aware. It's become a formidable opponent. However, I'm not sure if Mejiro Bright's sleeper slayer abilities will be enough to compete against the runner in her prime.
注目の1番人気2番メジロブライト
Must have a 5%
これ以
bonus.
上ないし
参りますわよ。
クラッシュスタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
Stamina.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
You will be mine just as good
こ
as
の
Sano
2人が競り合っ
Kumo.
ているぞ期待通りの結果を
I wanna
出
play
せる
with
か
this of Fuma's
1番
area.
人気メジロブライト6番会長に飛ばして行きます長丁場のこのレースですが6番早くも先頭に躍り出た続いて4番早くも激しい競り合いそしてその後方にはマヤのトップガンテイエムオペラ王続いている少し後ろから3番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ前から大きく開きました縦長の展開だ
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
現在1番手は6番
That was
続きました
probably new line
4
there.
番後からマヤのトップガン2馬身離れてテイエムオペラ王5番手3番外から11番1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく
The name
1馬身
Zambrook
離れ
is
て
familiar
15番
from
あとは
somewhere. I just don't
16番
remember
3
from
馬身差
where. But the name is
マチカネフク
familiar.
北メジロブライト
Zambrook
追走その後ろから成田ブライアン1馬身離れてゴールドシチーその外並んでマンハッタンカフェさらに外からウイニングチケット少し後ろから7
Yeah,
番
the previous
さらに
source.
9番
Meanwhile,
後方2番手に13番そして最高
Also used the double for Sunday silence because
果たしてどう
they
でしょう
look
か
identical
馬
to
場
each
状
other.
態を確認しながら走っている感じ
But
で
it's
すね。
literally like
ま
for the
だ
like
本
son.
気ではないですよ。
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち順位を振
Sunday
り返ってい
silence
き
was
ます
pretty.
さらに
Was it?
6番さら
I
に
don't
その
think
外
so.
からは4番
It
内から
wasn't that
内から
pretty.
マヤのトップガン少し
Sunday
後ろから
silence.
15番3番並んできた
And that one was pretty.
さあ咲き誇りましょ
少し後ろから11番うちにはテイエムオペラ王メジロブライト
That one was a pretty-
並んできた
pretty
1
beautiful
馬身
horse.
離れて待ちかね福来た2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっていますさらには6番4番並んでくる1馬身離れてマヤのトップガンそれを見るようにメジロブライトそして内目をつきましては3番その外並んで15番そしてその後方には11番テイエムオペラ王並びかけてきた外から行く待ちかね福来た残り 1000m を通過そしてその内から行ったのは成田ブライアン少し離れて16番マンハッタンカフェ並びかけてきたそれを見るようにウイニングチケットさらにその内からはゴールドシチー1馬身離れて7番そして外目をつきましては9番第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
Not
まだ
Fuki,
1
the
馬
rest
身
of
以
it
上
didn't
の
really
差がある
bad.
ぞ
That's
ここ
not
から
good.
捉えることができるのかこの直線で勝負が決まるぞじりじり詰める待ちかね
That's
福
bad.
来た待ちかね福来たここで抜け出した残り400最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは待ちかね福来たる追いすがるメジロブライト内から仕掛けたのはメジロブライト
Oh, maybe like
残り
this.
200強い強い先頭は待ちかね福来たる変わらない待ちかね福来たる足色は衰えない大楽勝だ待ちかね福来たる今勝利ですこの子にかなう馬も
Can I still get the title or not?
う。あと少しで輝
Do
け
you
る。
remember it was called to win this one or just 4 long distance ones? Let's see. Nah. Estimates Mejiro, yes, for G2 or G1 races, 3000 meters more. Spring Tenno, 2400 fans. Well, we didn't have the Spring Tenno yet. Yeah? Yeah. That was quite exhausting. What a workout. Fukukitaru, you're quite light on your feet. You practically flew right past me. Yeah. Oh, I spun and finished before you, didn't I? Like I was rolling nothing but sixes. Okay, Rika. Actually, maybe I rolled a 10 or even 20. And now you turned into D&D. You went from Rika to D&D. Okay, you rolled a net 20, yeah. Critical success. Whatever it was, my rolls were well on the roll. Yeah, that was definitely on a 20. Oh no, luck will make you this strong. Oh yeah. A 10 luck build in Fallout. Some good stuff can happen. And in New Vegas that you don't even need to scam the casinos anymore because you just constantly win. Yeah, 10 luck is awesome. Luck? Strong?
なるほど
I get it. I guess that saying is correct after all. What saying? You know, the Kikosho is won by the strongest Umamusume. That's what I mean, it won by the Umamusume with the strongest luck.
あらあら
Ah, is that what it means? This is what Machika Fukukriteru says. But obviously she didn't win because of luck, just luck. Mejiro Bright did her best out there, but it wasn't enough. That night,
トレーナー様
I may have lost today, but I still believe I managed to carve the Mejiro name into the track at Kyoto.
やりました
The moment since there is such joy. They're quite different from medial lengths. I'm excited to try another. They got their own appeal, huh? Today Mejiro Bright proves she can manage a 3000 meter race. Reflect on her run and discuss her future. She could continue and focus on long distance or improve her craft by returning to medium. I want what the Mejiro family wants.
よし
You have zero individualism. So we not waver, Mejiro Pet leads next to the spring Tenno Shos. Guess Mejiro Bright sees the pet ahead of her kills day. Meanwhile, Palmer. Screw tradition. First was the Kikosho, and now the spring Tenno Shos. But does it really to the top of senior G1 long distance race? You can't make your mind up quite yet. Why don't perform a test first?
まあ
McQueen, Ryan, you're both here.
と
Ryan and I have been discussing where we think your true affinity lies.
あの
Fortunately, there is an upcoming race idea for assessing your potential as a stayer. An ideal race she must be talking about? The stair stakes?
ええ
Precisely, at 3600 meters is the longest race in the country, yeah. But there are even longer that they're supposed to be the very long distance races that's longer than 4 kilometers. So there are even longer ones. It is a mixed G2 race that includes senior Umamusume. If you can secure victory there,
ね
there will be no reason to doubt your abilities as a stayer, right, Ryan? Yeah, I think it's better not to ignore Bright's potential.
えそうだ
Well, what do you say that I trainer-san? Do you agree? Let's do it.
ありがとうございます
It's quite long one, right? I use that just thinking about it. Stair stakes, with its unparalleled length, it's clear standout of the Twinkle series. I think there we'll find an answer to the mystery of Mejiro Bright's true talents. Sniffles.
あらあ
So.
ら
Dear me, who's crying over there? Maki? Whatever is the matter? Oh, please don't mind me. Ain't it bright and so let's play together again, loads and loads, just like we used to. Maki. Was it a dream?
どうか
I'm sorry, Maki, please watch over me for just a little longer. Yeah.
動きの遅い分
Oh. Well,
はい
great. Doesn't grow. Combo. Fearless. Stamina. Or no. Stamina.
なんだかいつに
Tokyo, how could that? Yeah. Steals. After school. Alright, that's closer. Lime weight. Yeah, fearless. That's also this. Yeah. Slightly increased velocity and very minimally increased acceleration. Machine? No. During Mejiro Bright's dance lessons, will you be willing to observe my dance sequence for a new piece of music? This will be my first time doing the whole song in one go, so I'd like to hear your opinion on the performance. Sure thing. Yeah. Here we go. Left, right, 1, 2, slide, and jump. Up, down, left, right, choo, choo, choo. Mejiro Bright has all the moves memorized, and yet he's moving at half the speed of the song. Well, always her dancing this laid back. It seems I'm falling behind tempo. How would you suggest that I remain in time with the rhythm? Both of them are helpful, but you researchers, so why not try dancing with someone else? That way I could synchronize with my dance partner instead. What a promising idea! Now who should join me for a practice session? Yes, nobody's practicing this very song as well. I shall invite her at once. Okay. Call your sibling. Okay, let's try to keep up with me, right? By all means, Dober. I look forward to dancing with you. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. The first verse goes pretty well, but Mejiro Dober's movements gradually starts slowing down. It's like she's tracking slow. Oh, Bright's speed is contagious. Strange. Somehow I can't help but match Bright's movements. This might be too great to ask for me alone. Wait a moment, please. I'll go fetch Ryan. You go back out, Papa, too? Okay. Wait a minute, Bright. I gotta call our dad. I'm so very grateful for your assistance, Endeavor, Ryan. Don't sweat it, Bright. I can do this all day. Eyes on me, guys. And give us the beat. Ready? Hit it. Yeah, just follow your papa. Ryan's steps are full of energy. Mostly. Kinda. Little? Hold up. Looks like Mejiro Bright's take it slow energy is infectious. Yeah. You would be a different kind of animal, originally you would be a capybara. You weren't a horse originally, you were a capybara instead. Stair stakes, a great race at an incredible 3,600 meters. Even longer than a sprinter show, or maybe even a sloth. I don't know, as she is chill and the original, well, the original is temperamental. And sloths can be like that, but they are also slow. Well, capybaras are far more chill, yeah. If you wanted a horse, the original, you would have sloth. One could even say it's more of a challenge than a Kiko show, however. The longer a race is, the more time you have to soak up in the joy of it all. Don't you agree, Trainer Soma? Mejiro Bright couldn't be more nonchalant. In fact, she seems almost giddy. You're not nervous? Of course I am. Even so, I dreamed of this day for a long time. I've been waiting for the day when I would run in long races like the Spring Tenno Show. Oh, this is the Tenno Show plaque. It's so pretty. I might be weak right now, but one day. If nothing else, at least my heart is prepared for the next race ahead. The Mejiros may never have expected much of me, but I always dream of the day I will become useful. I can't but wonder if this meta preparation is part of the reason she did so well with distance at the Kiko show. She could repeat the results in stair stakes today. To tell the truth, my queen, I can't help but feel a little sad. I don't want to watch Bright run in medium distance races like I did. And see how far she could go, you know. You really have taken her under your wing. Well, yeah, originally the original mama's father. And that's sad, it's not up to us to sentiment decide the path she must run. With race, the way forward will reveal itself. Should she spend the century focusing on long distance or medium distance races? By the way, why do you have a purple hair? Aren't you supposed to be have a spotted grey one? Perhaps both. Grandma? got it. I want to see her performance as well in person. Grandmother, you came all the way out from here? This race is only a G2. Regardless of the rank, there are some races one cannot miss. Not if one wants to know the future of the Mejiros. Huh?
ここは負けられない1番人気14番メジロブライト。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。長くいい足を使える持久力がこの子の魅力ですね。
Who is number 2? Oh, TM.
2番人気は8番テイエムオペラオ。
Wow.
1番人気に負けず劣らずいい仕上がりですね。
That's
ここ
a
は
very
負け
big
られない
difference.
1番人気14番
Except guts. No, 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 no.
参りますわよ。
波乱のか今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロブライトミホノブルボン快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばして行きます。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう長丁場のこのレースですがミホノブルボン早くも先頭に躍り出た。続きましたマヤのトップガン激しい先頭争い外目をついて12番2馬審査スーパークリーク1馬審査16番13番並んでくる内1番その後からシンボリルドルフ少し離れて5番それを見るように10番内の方から2番その後ろからテイエムオペラオその後ろにメジロブライト1馬身離れて15番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ20馬身前から大きく開きました隊列は縦長になっています
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はミホノブルボン続いてマヤのトップガン大きく離れて12番13番並んできた5番手に10番少し離れて1番それを見るように16番内を回りますスーパークリークそしてその外を回って5番内を回りますシンボリルドルフ外で2番メジロブライト外から行くさらには15番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう依然としてミホノブルボン1馬身離れてマヤのトップガン大きく離れて13番そしてその外から行ったのは1番12番続いているそして10番1馬審査16番その内並んでスーパークリークメジロブライトここにいた2馬身3馬身開いてシンボリルドルフそしてその外から行ったのは5番そしてその後方には2番その後ろに15番内の方から11番
さあ咲き誇りましょう。
後方2番手にテイエムオペラを4番最後方からのレースになりました意気揚々と先頭を行きますマヤのトップガンどうでしょうこの展開
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます先頭は依然マヤのトップガン1馬身リード1馬審査ミホノブルボンそしてその後方には13番メジロブライトこの位置につけていますそしてその内を回って12番外1番内10番1馬身離れて16番その後スーパークリークさらには2番内を回りますシンボリルドルフ後から5番外から行く4番2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みますマヤのトップガンそしてここで先頭はメジロブライト残り 1000m 通過先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマヤのトップガン2馬審査ミホノブルボン4番手には12番少し後ろから13番それを見るように1番少し後ろから10番そしてその後ろから行くのはスーパークリーク15番追走1馬審査11番少し後ろから16番テイエムオペラを並んできた少し離れて2番第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された中山の直線が短いぞ後ろの子たちは間に合うかメジロブライト花を進む悠々な走りだ2番手との差は縮まらずこれは勝負度200を通過10番食い下がるメジロブライトこれは強い余力を残したまま強い先頭は依然メジロブライトメジロブライト足色は衰えないメジロブライト大差で今ゴールイン圧倒的な実力差を見せ
待って重ねて掴んだ勝利ですわ。
Yep. Well.
やったー
Bright, she did! She understood the serious animators like it was nothing.
なんと
An impressive performance. Not even better than that. As far as I can tell, there is not a single flaw.
あの
Does it make her a stayer? A grandmother? You see, Manager Bright is finally woken. Bright has come to. She can run both, medium distance, long distance. It makes no difference.
Huh?
Meanwhile, can jump every single distance. Grandmother, it's nice to see you. Mejiro Bright's defense is surprised at this unexpected visitor.
その
Thank you very much for coming to watch my race today. I hope I was able to deliver a satisfying result. I know you may not have enough mark of me before, but whoever said such a thing? Who? Yes, I told you that I didn't understand much of you. All measures, yeah. With the expectation of upon their shoulders, there's no exception. Ability to carry the future of the manager's special power any manager can bear, should they wish it. A special power? You Mejiro Bright? Naturally, it is as said to you once. You must watch everyone closely. Yes, I recall, because I couldn't run as well as the rest. I just respected and dutifully learned from the others by watching, just as you said. I did not say those words to you because I thought you were an untalented learner. It was because of the abilities you were born with. A breed of abilities. I wanted you to keep your mind open. So that you could absorb all of it. All of the ability and history of the Mejiros. The ability and history. Yes, it was through the observation that you were able to study, learn, and shine. And to love. And we all here to shine on, to say. It's up to you to love, it's up to you to shine. The light through and blue. That's why you could run medium distance races like Ryan and long distance races like McQueen. In other words, history measures is within you. All of your successes, all of your failures, they course through your veins. We don't even have the time vesicles yet. To use those memories as your foundation, you could potentially second glory even the founder of our family could not.
Huh?
Glory? Kote! Kote, even the founder could not secure me? Yes, for you to carry the treasures of the magic within you. There is quiet as the grand plan of Mejiro is carefully revealed. Even before her abilities truly emerged, Mejiro Bright's potential was recognized, and she was set on this incredible path. Oh dearie, whenever you wish it or not, you're a bright star of hope to the Mejiros. Everything that you can do, you must do. Understood, grandmother, I'm so honored. I promise that I will meet your expectations with confidence as I continue onward. With that, the mystery is solved. Mejiro Bright is an Umamusume with extensive talent, capable of running in both medium and long distance races. She received a supple but elite education. The racing styles of the famous Mejiro Umamusume have been carved into her memory. I'm so proud of you, Bright. Thanks, Papa. This explains it all. I was wondering how you managed to become accustomed to long distances so quickly. Bright, you carried inside of you all for happiness and all for regret. Yeah, because Bright was the last Mejiro who actually won something better than G3.
Hi.
I understand, Ryan, McQueen, and I haven't forgotten that for a second. I regard all of the races of those I admire as precious memories. I will carry them with me as I move forward, for the Mejiro family. Rainer-san, I entrust her to you, despite the breadth of her abilities, because your resistance to keep her from falling behind. I entrust her to you, a friend of the Mejiro family. I do my best! With that, the incredible ambition of Grandmother Mejiro opens the door ahead of us. I presume you know what comes next? Armageddon, yeah. In spring Tenno Shos, the race most likely highly esteemed by the Mejiros. I know, and that means the twin Tenno Shos is in our sights. That's the path to glory for the family.
Yes.
Trainer-san, I show you how far I can go. I will extend the path of our founder began. A path that will lead to the glistening Milky Way. I'll head her unwavering like a shooting star. Bright, 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 bright. Me too. Well, that's also non-standard, so we go with that first. In that. Very lucky then.
注目の一番人気
Good.
3番メジロブライト。
参りますわよ。
年末の中スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはマヤのトップガン、騎士アマゾン、エアグルーブ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気メジロブライト。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。マヤのトップガン早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番後ろエアグルーブ。少し後ろから13番5番手には騎士アマゾン。外を通りまして5番、そしてその外エイシンフラッシュ。1周目の直線、スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながらウマ娘たちが走り抜ける。内から行くオグリキャップ。少し後ろからメジロブライト。内をついて2番、少し離れて10番、そしてその外ゼンノロブロイ。さらに内4番、その外並んで9番。後方2番手にゴールドシップ。最後方16番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていくウマ娘たち。先頭は相変わらずマヤのトップガン。続きました1番3番手エアグルーブ。少し離れて13番5番手に騎士アマゾン。内をついてオグリキャップエイシンフラッシュ。並びかけてきた。少し離れてメジロブライト5番並んでくる。そしてその外から行ったのは2番。そしてその外を回ってゼンノロブロイ。
さあ咲き誇りましょう。
それを見るように4番外目をついてゴールドシップ。内から10番、さらに9番16番。最後方からのレースになりました。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身。先頭は依然マヤのトップガン1馬身リード。残り1000メートルを通過。続いて1番メジロブライト。この位置につけています。4番手にはエアグルーブ。差がなく騎士アマゾン。それを見るようにオグリキャップ5番並んできた。少し離れて13番、その外並んでエイシンフラッシュ。差がなくゼンノロブロイ。その外並んでゴールドシップ。内2番、そして内目をつきましては4番。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。メジロブライト強い、強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。残り200。メジロブライト足色は衰えない。メジロブライトリードは5馬身。メジロブライトこれは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許せなかったぞ。夢のグランプリを制したのはメジロブライト。年末最後の大一番を制し栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。2着はゴールドシップ。
もう光を示せましたわ。
Well.
示してみせますわ。目白の意向、私の輝きを。 どうぞウィーナーズサークルで待っていてくださいね。
Oh. Wait. So, anyone? No. Well, is that all? No, that's okay.
今とても落ち着いておりますの。でも心の一番奥が熱くって。
Well, go.
勝てと。
Let's see. Oh. Well, that sometimes happens. In the previous cup, yeah, it was in the previous cup that there was someone with a B. Wait, no, it was before that, before the increased rank from B plus to A plus. I did unranked in B plus, so B plus or lower, and I had B pluses, and there was someone with one that says that it was a B rank, but then. Can you explain that how does a B rank runner has 1200 power and 1200 speed, so I maybe found that person too. And also there was a notice not too long ago, at least on phone, that it said that they know about it and they are trying to do stuff. So Cygames knows about it and try to do something. Unfortunately, stuff like this can happen. New Year has come to Mejiro Bright's senior year starts today. A pivotal time in her career is about to begin. We come to Shrine, our first visit to the rear, to pray for success. However, the line hasn't budged in the slightest, has it? I wonder if you reached the phone by the time I finished counting the needles on this pipe branch again. Oh, that ism. Line isn't just moving slowly, it's a complete standstill. Should we get up and head home? Trainer-sama, haste make waste, as they say. And also, if you do stuff too slow, that I also can do that. Let's be patient and wait it out. I imagine the line will start shuffling forward before we know it. Many hours later, I'm not sure I can stand to wait any longer. If we don't leave now, the sun will set. Okay, that is us, the old line. If you're there from since the sun wake up, so from 6, 7? No, not the time, not the number. I usually hear the sun during New Year sets up completely around 6 or 7 AM, and then sets around 5 or 6 PM. Or, well, this is early winter, not mid-winter, and then 3, 4 PM. I usually really start to get up in 6 or 7, almost like 7. 6 is a bit closer to spring, so that they are here for at least 10 hours. Okay. It appears there's still quite a few people in front of us. I do have an idea, Trothir-san. Since the hall of worship is in view, maybe we get started with a few casual requests from our current position. Why, can we just like partaking in appetizers before the main course? I won't dare to pronounce that. I never learned French. Just so, I'm sure the Divine will bless us with something for waiting as long as we have. There's no point in just standing around waiting for time to pass. We might as well warm up with a few prayers. Are you ready, Trainer-sama? Let's say our prayers together. Skills. Spirits unite as one, as we happen to make exactly the same request. Skills. Please let the gods come to us instead. Okay. This will be over in a flash if the gods just came to us. This is the wicked thought running through my mind when suddenly... Stars above! Is that you, Bright? Come to visit shrine, have you? Because if you have, I'd be happy to guide you to the better spot. It's rather crowded here. Come, come! Oh my, greetings, Itaru. You're terrific, thank you. Huh. If you're hoping to pay homage to the divine, a mountain creek like this will do just fine. As we all know, the gods reside by rivers as well. Legyen Shintoism. In fact, National World is host of myriad of divine spirits. Yep, Shintoism for the win in this case. Let's pay just tribute to as many as we can.
ですわね。
Praying to great many deities while enjoying a stroll. Oh, how delightful. Quite a goddess of good fortune yourself, Fukitaru. Much kind Fukitaru takes us on tour all the New Year's power spots. And we learn a great deal, we come away feeling as grateful for her as for the gods themselves.
なんだか
It's 5. So yeah, a few days ago, there was a notice here in the main screen that they know about some cheating and they try to do something.
春は宴会シーズンだよね。懐かしい。たまには実家でコキ使われてくるかな。今日は普段よりも
Okay, standard. Yes. That's not a bad idea either. Best improve 168. No, 128. Huh? Studios. Ooh, yeah, that's also good. I just forgot that one's upgrade is clairvoyance or clairvoyance. No, that's for medium. Okay, that's not studios. That's Hawkeye. And for the corner, not now after school. That's also one. 7's simply line weight. It would be nice. And filler sounds good too. But first grab standard distance because these activate every time.
なんだか
You can't be tired? No. Oh. You look pretty sleepy.
申し訳ございません。
I'm sorry to say that.
実は
Behold, I happened upon a word puzzle at the back of the magazine last night. I couldn't help myself and set about solving it. By the time I finished though, the sun was starting to rise.
やりました。
I must say, there's nothing like getting into bed with a real sense of accomplishment. Yeah, just sleep. Oh! Yeah, Ruffle, yeah.
あらあら
Get the onsen ticket again! We don't have the Kisaki mode anymore, so there's a higher chance that I can finish it with a normal mark and get the onsen. What's going on over there? The crowd of people is some kind of ceremony?
まあ
May I will gladly. But pardon me, trainer-sama. Don't we have tickets to try the raffle? Yes, we do. I've got the 5 we need right here. 5? What? Oh my, I should have known you'd come prepared. Let's try like 5 times then. Should we can only try once, but I decided to keep that to myself for now.
参りましょ
Now then, trainer-sama, place your hand on mine and let's spin the mini Ferris wheel.
う。
And spin. Third prize. Oh, okay. Oh, Carrot. Yeah, my apologies. Then I put drop some prize because of me.
どうしましょう。
So yeah, there's only one. I can't help but want to eat it right away. But eat it while we walk home.
うーん。
That won't work. I'm afraid I'm not adept at walking and chewing at the same time. Love and married. What was her? Kelly Bundy? Couldn't chew gum and step at the same time? I'm simply incapable. I wasn't of stopping it. You are like Kelly Bundy. How about we relax over there then?
まあ
Oh, this is a nice spot. We can watch the sunset here. Let's split the carrot, trainer-sama. Look, it's the same color as the sun. We nibble our halves of the carrot while watching the sun set over the horizon. The carrot is heartwarmingly sweet. That's some good carrot. Oh. Another event. One day I find Mejiro Bright standing at the school entrance with a smile on her face.
トレーナー様
Today is a special day of the Spartan Academy. No sensor training sessions will be held.
さあ
So if you would please enter the car behind you. Door for large black stone part parallel to the academic gates open. The wire of destiny black politely bows. Where are you taking me? You should already know, our station is a second home to your son. It's your... We're going to the Mejiro estate, of course. So we went from Tokyo all the way up to Yotei. Or something like that. And I can shake the feeling that isn't really happening. At the center of the scene stands the grandmother of the family. Surrounded by the other notable Mejiros, I can tell from the tension in the air that it's a heavy discussion is imminent. Yeah, kind of feels like sounds like you're something like that get together. It is inevitable to all. I imagine them will lead to its proceedings. Okay then. Our topic of discussion is a new wave that has struck the Umamusume world. In other words, speed above our mindset that continues to spread. Yeah, even in the player base. But now we have the guts meta. I constantly see videos popping up about that guts is the new meta. Why? And it's supposed to be balancing the stats, however your distance aptitude and stuff will declare it. The presentation, please. Yes, ma'am. Those attention-grabbing words, speed of all, appear on screen outside the video. Until very recently, both speed and stamina were considered equal components in the racing world. However, as of late, the idea of the speed is more important and is gaining traction. Many Umamusume emphasize this in their training. The duration of races is shortening. Additionally, more and more are referring for participating in staying on More and more are reframing for participating in stately long-distance races, such as the Kiko Show and the Spring Tenno Show. Yeah, I heard about this, that there was a time in Japan where people said that horse racing in long distance is getting boring and they want to watch more and more short distance ones. We're in an age of unprecedented speed, almost gathering the most attention at this time. It's Marvelous Sunday and Special Week, and others not far behind. These almost are racing the speeds that challenge the common notion of that is possible. Castoneo, more than 70 km per hour on average in one of the races. I am certain we'll see more of the spectacular ability emerge among the Umamusume who sees victory in the G1 Classic. Ready, how about the cat lover? Castoneo. When the original horse managed to run more than 70 km per hour on average in one race. That's speed. It is safe to conclude that these racers are the fastest history has yet to procure. How about the Neko girl, who just constantly loves cats? How about that one? Until now, this time of year, saw the racing war about with speculation over who will win the Spring Tenno Show. However, the times have changed. Now the great emphasis on medium distance races. Our main concept for today is reflecting on this change and how we can best react to it. This is quite a turn. Sure did. Here I am, being witness to the great Mejiro family determining their approach to contending with this new era of speed first racing. From well-built rounded out athleticism to speed, the change has been happening gradually for some time. Yet, the final catalyst to bring us fully to this new age was the appearance of a certain racer. Bakshin! The video, please. Yes, ma'am. No, Kiseki. Fuji Kiseki. Not just Kiseki, that's a different one. Fuji Kiseki. Her speed is nearly magical. With it, she earned shining recognition as a junior champion. Those of the racing world were awestruck by her speed, and hastened the arrival of today's preference. We cannot change the general consensus surrounding racing today. Our concern is that how the Mejiro should respond. Our plan has always been to foster Umamusume capable of winning the Spring Tenno Show and exemplary long-distance races. However, considering the limited time each of you have to study for and training, I'm beginning to think our methods outdated. I believe we have time for an open discussion, hence, I want you all to share your unfiltered thoughts. I ask each one of you to reflect on what you wish the Mejiro family be. Those words, Grandmother Mejiro leaves the room. Grandmother's right. That this is something we need to think about, but does it really need so much attention? We all got our different goals and training routines. But like, think about it. What are we gonna do if everyone else just whooshes past you?
そうですね。
Precisely, however, I hesitate to think changing the Mejiro way is the best course of action. It seems the easy route, but it risks us forgetting our history. You bear that in mind as well.
ね
And then, doesn't make it right? We can't just keep on like nothing's changed. We might have to deal with fans losing interest in us if we seem out of times though. Yeah.
え。
No one can agree. In the midst of this debate, Major McQueen's eyes meet mine. Trainer-san, do you have any thoughts?
ええ。
We'd appreciate the perspective of an outsider. Please, what do you think of the Mejiro should do? I slowly brought into the conversation. Something feels caught in my throat, but I know I can refuse her.
トレーナー
Mejiro Bright gives me a gentle, reassuring smile. She herself is included in all this. The innovator and the emblem of the Mejiro tradition, if I consider those she's taken thus far, the path she should continue to follow, I think you can win everything as you are. Win everything as we are? You're saying we can beat speed by continuing to focus on stamina? Yeah, that's the Mejiro way if you ask me. That was certainly true in the past. I say for Mejiro Umamusume dominated both medium and long distance races. I think it'd be best for them to improve on the formula they used in the whole time. It's what Mejiro Bright has been doing.
わかるわかる。
Gotcha! Should ask the Bright's trainer to say something like that. You got guts. Really? A setback like this is a fun challenge for you too, huh? Words are just words. No, words that kill. Just say the one who wrote him away. Actions are what matter. I trust you understand the trainer. The trainer-san, accomplishing what you said means winning the spring Tenno Shos. And it means she must stand as a bulwark against the sage of incredible speed. Do you understand? Instinctive speed. Good one size on my arms. When put like that, it sounds pretty difficult. But McQueen, together with trainer-sama, I will do it.
行きますわ。
Let's make our attempt.
必ずや。
And we will win the spring Tenno Shos. By securing victory there, I will have stood against the trend that protected the Mejiro family in the process. Right. The thought of my beloved Mejiro family veering against this wave makes my heart ache.
よし。
Trainer and Sama and I will do what we must to protect the Mejiro family. Bright?
トレーナー様。
Can I trust you to stand with me? Stand with me! No, stay with me. Because together I believe there's no need to worry. You and I met for this exact reason. It's part of this long history. I understand. I will report to grandmother with your decision. The measures will emerge victorious without changing our ways. I now see the value of inviting guests to the estate every once in a while. Bright's trainers help to move things along. Thus, Mejiro Bright has made her son promise to win the Spring Tenno Shos. The measures can't be left behind. They must defeat this new generation of runners who value speed over all else. Yeah.
お疲れの時は。
Yeah, when we're done with that. American GCC. Oh, we have to fast forward again a bit.
注目の一番
待って、重ねて。掴ん だ勝利ですわ。
3.5? Not bad.
Trainer 様
Yes? With today being Valentine's Day, I prepared a present for you. I'd like to give it to you now, so would you mind accompanying me down this summer? Where would you like to go? Just possible behind the school building or local cafe to enjoy a chocolate parfait together. Oh, it's not that far. By plane, it's about 7 hours or so. Me going to the other side of the world? 7 hours, that's quite a distance. When we flew from Budapest to Turkey to Antalya, that was 3.5, 4 hours.
さあさあ
There, have a look at this adorable cocoa tree.
どうぞ
I planned just for you, trainer-sama, and now it's the entire tree is yours. So we flew from Japan to Southern America. That means each and every cocoa bean in its process will belong to you as well, of course. Thank you? That's the Mejiro family for you. They operate on a different scale entirely. I never thought I'd be given my very own cocoa tree.
それでは
It's some time before it bear pods, so please wait a short while. How long a short while? 10, 20 years.
うーん
4 years? Oh, that's not even that bad. Let me see, well, from what I've been told, around 4 years or 3 bouts, thereabouts. That's quite a leisurely timeline. It's going to take much longer than I thought before I get to savor any of this tree's produce.
ですが
I tell you something about that. I do believe that the more patiently you wait, the more scrumptious the flavor will end up being. Your own personal cocoa tree, trainer-sama, and the precious cocoa beans it will produce for you and for you alone. I wanted you to enjoy a flavor on your own, as it shall be one you'll never forget. You might just be right about that. Delicious chocolate might be easy to find these days, but chocolate made from this particular cocoa tree, if it had a flavor all of its own. Looks like Mejiro Bright wants to give me this experience of tasting it.
トレーナー様
I promise you, trainer-sama, that once these taste cocoa pods are ripe, I'll use them to make chocolate for you.
あの
Be reminded the first year's tree is ready to be harvested. Won't be only a year I make chocolate. Cocoa trees are really something, you know? I heard that they produce beans for 50 whole years. Yeah. 50 years?
ですわ
And I wish to make chocolates for every single one of them. I usually taste will vary from year to year, yes. But with the weather and temperature changes, yes, that's right. But then, we also change as the years pass, and we make more and more memories as we do. You're right. A lot can change over the course of 50 years. It's possible that nothing we have now will stay the same. Change can be a little frightening, but it can be a source of excitement too. Changes are just one more thing for us to treasure. And I do believe some things will stay the same, specifically the Mejiro family and the bond you and I share. Huh? I think I last forever, you know? It'll last forever, our bond. 50 years from now, this tree will have grown huge, and we'll be here together, taking beside it. Yeah, we will. It's just a wee tree at the moment, but in time, with good stewardship, this tree will grow to be an everlasting as the Mejiro family itself. Meanwhile, Mejiro family, yeah, Mejiro stable just closed in the early 90s,
もう
or
少し
no, mid-90s,
の
or
ん
early
びりした
2000s or
方が
so.
良いかもしれませんわね
Yeah, go there. Mejiro Bright isn't feeling well, so I take her to the infirmary to get some rest.
ごめんなさい
Yep, but I shall be focusing on resting for the time being.
あら
This is the Mejiro estate? 8, 9, 10, ready or not, Bright, here I come. Goodness, I forgot, but I'm in the middle of a game of hide and seek with Ryan. Where should I hide today? I'm really very sneaky because I consider myself. Ryan would never expect me to tuck myself away inside the storage shed. Now would she? Fukukita will talk about rolling sixes, now you're hiding in the storage shed. I think I heard it somewhere before. Don't break a sword. Sword. Yeah, there's a sword inside that. Don't break a statue's arm, please. Man, where are you? Where you go? Over here. Come and find me. No, to my surprise when Ryan opens his door.
どうかしまして
Ryan, have you got lost again? Can't find anything. Wanted nothing. You found me. Not to mention, I'm becoming quite lonely. So it's a dream. Of course it was. The real Mejiro Ryan would come and find me no matter what. The bedroom kept Mejiro Bright from getting much stressed at all.
心が体が走れと叫んでいる
Why? Well, that's a lot of stamina, but you don't need that much.
とや
Erikomon. Toya.
ーまあ
Oh my, what a terrible doll you are. It seems I found you at for the first strike.
素敵ですわ
You don't turn eyes like those of the wings of a morpho butterfly. Ah, you're so interesting. She really is beautiful, isn't she? Obviously, through another customer arranged to take her home just a few months ago.
あらあら
I see, so she's been sold, yes. Rolling sixes, hiding in the storage shed. Though. I thought of playing Umamusume, not Higurashi. I suppose loving them like you is just a matter of time. It seems that it wasn't meant to be, but I wish you happiness. I would take home the doll if she fell in love with. This certain Mejiro Bright leaves the shop. Well, at least you didn't scream Momoshikari and take it
い
instead.
つにも
Finally! Right in time for the Hanshin Dai show then.
ここは負けられない一番
Save the fast forward because soon we're out of time.
重ねて掴んだ勝
Six
利ですわ
lengths. Side is nope. I can't wait with. Oh, give something good, please.
あらなんだか不思議な気分
Stamina 1, Stamina 2. Medium! Nice! Double upgrade. Stamina 2, Speed 2, Autumn Tenno, Stamina 2, Stamina 1. Uh-huh.
あら
Boom bang! Today's first game is FanFest. It's a day on which fans are welcomed onto the campus and various events are held. It's particular when Mejiro Bright has found herself competing against peers she really gets faced on the racetrack. She's ready to run a mile again. Well, well, it's been a long time, Bright. Come on, let's show the fans Clash of Winter's pathos.
Yes!
Yeah, I only get to spray me on once in Blue Moon. Looks like we got ourselves a contest today.
お願いいたします
Bird, Taiki, let's make the most of this opportunity. Opponents are seeking the Pearl and Taiki shuttle. The latter are lively cargo currently wrecking havoc throughout the short distance world. Hey folks! On the mic today, it's me, the pedal of the metal, the total Budashios, Umamusume, Maruzensky! What does today's contest entail, you ask? Well, I tell ya, it's a bonafide battle of endurance. But it's not just a no to tough it out bout. We're going to be using the latest Umalator tech. 10 racers to Super Gnarly VR World.
イエーイ
Okay. Which Umamusume server is grilling out here? Let's find out. Ready, go!
あらあら
Grilling out here? I'm not sure about this, Tsuna. You got this. Can practically see the question mark hovering over Mejiro Bright's head. It's not rough, still obvious to the rules of the event. Oh boy, Snowy Mountain, huh? Well, this place is colder than Kentucky. I don't know, I hear scary music.
ですわね
Oh yes, now that you mention it, it's rather nippy, isn't it? I cannot lose much longer. Tell you what, Mejiro Bright, I raised the cable yonder.
Let's go!
Once in there, we can reach that, right? Like or subscribe and get sleepy with some nice warm milk. Come on! My tidy. And Taiki Shuttle is out. Get the Keyboard Taiki Shuttle is out of heaven before it gets underway. However, the temperature will have to drop way lower to stop me. Virgin Winter's put this call to shame.
行くわよ
On the next world, let's go, go, go!
ーイエ
It's a haunted American ghost town. Can you overcome the horrors that lie in wait?
ーイちょっと
This place is frightening me, you know why? Because I am the future, globe-trotting also, and someday, this spooky stuff won't scare me one bit.
ちょっといい
What about you, Bright?
ですわね
Oh, me, I'm starting to feel quite famished. Let's take a tea break right about now.
なるほどね
I get it, the atmosphere never gets to you, huh? Don't worry, you're so confident when you race. But in the end, I will be the victor. I'm mentally prepared for countless countries. Yep, for countless countries across the globe. So there's nowhere I can't handle.
やめて
No, as it will be English somewhere like this whatever in theory. And who would even shudder into the stars and we came here for real? There's just so much space.
あらあら
Oh dear me, there's no oxygen at all. What a bother. Yeah. No, it's just a bother to you? I guess it really does take a lot to ruffle Mejiro. Now you're still up and running. Alright, you win. I might be worthless. Your family is on another planet entirely.
よーし
But just you wait. I'll be the very soon to welcome the void of space.
イエーイ
And then the rest battle is over. Mejiro Bright is our winner, folks.
まあ
Oh, absolutely wonderful. Oh, she's supreme proper and totally unflippable. Let's just stay so calm under those conditions. I know, right? Rats must be made of steel. Waiting for you, Mejiro Bright.
ありがとうございます
Well, no, there's just I have during this battle of endurance.
お願いいたします
I shall commit my utmost to G1 races this spring as well. As such, I do hope I can count on your support. Oh, she's lady among ladies. Yeah, she's polished and dignified in every way.
うーん
On a side note, I am rather hungry. Trainer-sama, where have you gotten to? Trainer-sama, I mean with steak knife. I quite like to eat now. Trainer-sama. Something seems different about her. Yeah, so much of those nests of steel. Anyway. Okie dokie, I know what you fans out there are buzzing with after Mejiro Bright's win, so let's go have a little chit chat with her.
そうね
Right, seems sure all the fuck out there today. Suddenly give me a sense of deja vu. I just been in this place before. And that's what hit me. You know of that Mejiro.
あらあら
Ramune. Because she was from that era. Someone in the Mejiro family? Who could it be? I don't think I especially similar to anyone else in the family. Person you remind me of is Grandma Mejiro. Oh, the younger her I mean.
え
My grandmother?
え
Yep. It's all from a book, but I read that from a young age she had amazing metaphors and initiative.
えっと
Those are good pets to have. Plus for initiative and plus to fortitude. Even before traveling abroad came into vogue, she made an effort to mingle with knowledgeable people from all around the world.
へえ
She's become on half of a power couple with someone from another reputable family. And the two of them made incredible contributions to the world of Umamusume. I don't know the history of the Mejiros that much, but maybe. She's seen as a fairly traditional leader these days, but apparently she took center stage in a wide variety of endeavors back in her day. Really? Am I playing Higurashi now? Because this sounds exactly like Oreo. Oh wow, I hadn't any idea that grandmother was like that.
え
Totally, in fact, finding out about her incredible life really inspired me. I think I'll get up and go, Pep. I got going thanks to her influence. Oh, she has that effect on you. You realize grandmother had led such a life, and on top of that, to be told that I resemble her? Yep, the resemblance is uncanny. I know you're a member of the Mejiro family and I'm not, but you and I, Bright, we are rocking the same toughy vibe. It's kind of like Destiny, you know? Think that grandmother and I...
あら
Hey, well, what's the tears? Wait, something I said?
ごめんね
I'm sorry, Trina-san. I didn't mean to. It's fine, Morozensky. Can tell those aren't tears of sadness trickling down Mejiro Bright's face. Even among the family, I was in part of the background, struggling behind. Now I find that I have such a precious bond with my dear grandmother. Kare. Thank you, grandmother. Thank you. Mejiro Bright. Fans gathering in the venue are starting well up with her. They have sympathy rushes over the crowd.
えっと
Okay, so things got pretty tender for a moment here, but make sure to cheer for Bright, okay, everybody?
イエーイ
She might be on the quiet side, but she's secretly fab on the inside. Total bestie!
ありがとうございます
All of you out there, thank you so much for your support.
お願いいたします
But that makes sense because that one is literally your grandfather. One of them. Please continue to cheer on for me and for the Mejiro family I love so dearly. There was the crowd that follows almost above the roof of the venue as it echoes across the sky. The readers discovering a forgotten episode of Mejiro history, Mejiro Bright and her friends all are deeply moved. And that was literally your grandpa. Can you do it? Yes, you can.
わかりましたわ
Oh, let's go see it this low. Oh, that's rare that let's go see it this low. Today's training session with Mejiro Bright ended without a hitch, but instead of packing up her things, she is standing and staring off into the distance. What she's looking at. Yes, I cut seconds of my time. This is actually watching Mejiro Bright's training session from afar. Sure is giving it her all. That's the reason. I could make a request. May I continue training for a little while
トレーナー
longer?
様
Welcome to the for the day if you like, Trainer-sama. I can tell that she wants to put in some extra training hours, so that in mind. I join you.
まあ
Thank you, Trainer-sama. How terribly kind of you.
それでは
I won't be very long, I assure you. And so we train together until she's happy. At last, after scaling the mountain of paperwork on my desk for the days to an end, it's all done. And that's when Mejiro Bright comes in for a meeting.
トレーナー様
Forgive me, Trainer-sama, but you appear rather exhausted. You've been holed up in his office quite a lot lately, and frankly, I'm starting to worry. I finished my book, so you don't need to worry about me. Oh yeah, that would be so nice. If they wouldn't just put orders after orders after orders every time, yeah. And change orders constantly while you're halfway there. Because they think that you can just make the balls every time, yes. And also you need everything for yesterday, yeah, so nice. Oh, that's wonderful news, congratulations.
あの
This is to be rewarded for all your hard work, Trainer-sama. Of course, am I interested in a picnic on the academic grounds on the next day off?
ええ
The weather has been so nice recently, I'm quite sure you'll have a relaxing time. Sounds fun. Then it is settled. I'll need to handle all the preparations on the day
お
off.
願いいたします
You didn't bring anything, Trainer-sama. Your presents will be plenty. First day I'm having a picnic with Mejiro Bright. I head to the destined meeting place and spot her unfolding a big plastic sheet. Okay, we went from Rika to the Sonozakis to Satoko, and now we went to Reno. Really, is this almost a Higurashi? That should do it.
あら
Greetings, Trainer-sama. It's already time for our picnic, isn't it? And I hope that the new anime is going to be awesome, not like Goensatsu. I just finished laying down the sheet for us to sit on. Things almost ready. Just a moment. Near me. What was the next step again? Oh yes. Setting our places for three. My place for three. First I need to take a sauces out of the basket. She's moving indescribably slowly. Have you ever seen Miyubi from Setongakuan? There's a stone glass of wind blows. Uh-oh.
あらあら
Goodness me, the sheet I set out has been blown away.
トレーナー様
I should go and retrieve it at once. Would you like some help?
いいえ
I appreciate it, tough trainers. The summer today is how you put up your feet and relax.
さあさあ
You mustn't lift a finger. I shall be back in a moment. Many hours have passed, and this Mejiro Bright tells me to wait for her finished preparations. Way only she can, Mejiro Bright goes all out in her efforts to set up the picnic. A guy at the cafeteria prepared this lovely fruit platter for us to share. Do help yourself. Demi, where did I store the paring knife? Paring, yeah. And here's our tea. Duber shared some of her favorite blend with us. Now the first leaves go into the pot. Knowing the task at hand, Mejiro Bright moves at a slow and steady pace. Instead, watching her work is calming somehow. This weather is beautiful. The weather is beautiful. Oh yes, decorative flower will make this quite a pretty picnic. I shall go and find one. Please be patient for just a little longer. Take your time. Visit now I realized that I can actually feel the stress of the daily grind fading away. And the sun is starting to set. Things look a little longer to arrange than originally planned, but how do you find today? Charming chance. Oh. I feel ready to take on tomorrow. If you feel refreshed, then today was a great success. The goldfish will both strive remains the same distance away. Keep focused and proceed with caution at our own pace. I feel like I've been learned something very important from Mejiro Bright today. Charming? No. Or the kids? Meh. That's good to hear. Okay. Nicely the Tenno. The Spring Tenno Show, one of the most formidable juveniles at the race, the utmost importance of the Mejiro family. As Mejiro Bright promised, she cannot let victory escape her here. Yeah, otherwise we'll... Wait. Okay, so... That's actually handy even in this mode. Because it meant you can retry until you have retries, but here you can't. If you pass the threshold, then it's over. But including the Tenno Show Spring, and it is have to be in first place, that's actually awesome. Please don't go so soon. Everything will be alright. I will win. Just as I said, I delivered the plaque of the Mejiro family with my own hands. Right, I trust you understand what lies ahead. Before you can properly stand this new generation of speed first racing, you must first display standing over the representative for the Mejiros. Perform well in prestigious long distance G1 and win a medium distance race. Yes, I know, you see. I will run just like you did on that day. Yeah, when that one was still alive. I see if you can meet a Spring Tenno Show. Perhaps the glory that has escaped our grasp since my own race will return. Winning may make you a fitting successor, but first, you must be able to stand at my side. I will. Yeah.
注目の一番人気
Yeah, that's style I think.
メジロブライト
人気と実
唯一無二
It's MTG.
今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
9番と3番この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロブライト9番快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、9番早くも先頭に躍り出た。続いて3番激しい先頭争い大きく離れて TM オペラ王マヤのトップガン並んでくる名将怒涛続いている。さらにはスーパープリンス外から11番2番並んでくる。その後ろからマンハッタンカフェメジロブライトここにいた。外から16番少し離れてゼンノロブロイ。さらには5番第4コーナーカーブ先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は3番続きました9番あとは TM オペラ王4番手には名将怒涛1周目の直線3度の大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける。11番外から行く。その後マヤのトップガンそしてその外から行ったのはスーパープリンス少し離れて2番メジロブライトここにいます。少し離れてマンハッタンカフェ2馬身3馬身開いてゼンノロブロイそして16番後ろ5番後からシンボリルドルフそしてその外から行ったのは17番内8番
So we seeing Rudolph so far behind in line.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。 さらには9番、さらに3番2馬身差 TM オペラ王、その後から11番2馬身3馬身開いて
There we go.
さあ咲き誇りましょ
Oh, it's way stronger now.
内から名称のと外
Oh,
を
with
回
the
ってスーパークリーク、そのうち並んで
POC.
2番メジロブライト並んできた。そしてそのうちマンハッタンカフェ1馬身差ゼンノロブロイ、後から16番、そしてその後方には5番2周目の向こう正面、各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。さらに9番3番並んでくる。その後から TM オペラ王、さらに11番2馬身3馬身開いて名称怒涛、あとはマヤのトップガン、後ろメジロブライト、そしてその外スーパークリークマンハッタンカフェ並んでくる。残り1000メートルを通過。その後から2番さらにゼンノロブロイ、そしてそのうち16番2馬身差5番、そしてその後ろから行くのは17番、少し後ろからシンボリルドルフ、差がなく8番意気揚々と先頭を行くメジロブライト。どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが、
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ、
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。
But hey, once you get Robo in story mode, that's going to be the Zenno Saga.
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはメジロブライト。メジロブライト強すぎる。完全に抜け出したスーパークリーク、食い下がる。
Putting up pressure on who?
余裕の走りだ。2番手との差は縮まらず、これは圧勝ムード。さあブライトだブライトだ、メジロ手に入る。メジロブライト、これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかったぞ。勝ったのはメジロブライト。現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った。2着にはスーパークリーク、3着に入ったのはゼンノロブロイ。
That was a trigger for that line originally.
う。光を示せましたわ。
Ba-da-bum. 8 lengths. Ah, move please. Finally. Bright! She may have won, but during the race her placing seemed off. Anxious about her condition, I ran onto the turf. I feel trainer-san.
申し訳ご
I'm
ざい
very
ません。
surprised. I feel a bit off today. It was your pace, huh? Yes, I never found myself rushing like this before. I wonder why. It's hard to think that someone as isn't going as measured by who find himself panicking during a race.
やりました。
This is such an important race, but still I managed to win. You did, congrats. Spring has arrived, and not just the base of the month at Mount Yaotei, but here as well.
マジ？
Grandmother! It's Bright! She won! Yes, it comes to no surprise. No, it's no surprise. It is, as I said after her debut race. I declare that she will be the next Umamusume to win the Spring Tenno Show. But that race is like watching turtles!
やりましたわ。
Congratulations, Bright! I'm proud to have you as my successor. Our bond has gone quite deep, yes? It's hard to think we were once so alien to each other.
はい。
You're right, my queen. I will do my best to fulfill my duty.
よし。
And someday I hope I can run side by side with you in another Spring Tenno Show. That feels kind of bittersweet. It used to be like a mini me, you know? Yeah. Fortunately, he is your kid. My feelings toward you hadn't changed one bit, Ryan.
トレーナー様。
To have you all around me, It feels great. It must feel great, huh? Here, Mejiro Bright stands as the heart of the incredible Mejiro family. And now that Raya-san, have you decided on the next race? Sakura-san. That's a good point. What will be the best proof that Bright can stand up with these speed generation racers? What do you think, Bright?
そうですわね。
I don't have a specific race in mind, but there's one unchanging wish I've felt for a long time. I want to run races that are meaningful to Mejiros. I have to... So a race that's important to Mejiros that also relies heavily on speed. One race comes to mind, meets both criteria perfectly. About the Autumn Tenno Show. The Autumn Tenno Show. I can't say I'm surprised.
よし。
That's exactly what I was thinking. She's already won the Spring Tenno Show, so of course the other thing that Twin Tenno Show would speak to her. Besides, Onta and Umamusume are born to want an opportunity to measure the new generation's speed. the perfect age for Mejiros to show her stuff. Also, she's going to have a 10% bonus there, because that's a medium one.
お願いいたします。
Now they decided let's start preparing for the autumn Tenno show.
もう
But before that, Triasama, there's something I need to discuss with you. Everyone's going on about speed this and speed that, but... Who would you regard as the fastest Umamusume right now? Custom no. A lot of contenders come to mind. However, there is one Umamusume whose rules grasp at pay with her almost supernatural speed. Mejiro Bright knows her as well. But she has since transformed into the most fearsome opponent. Yes, Suzuka. I won't turn back anymore. I will never look back again.
戦闘の景色を譲らない。
But is it going to be that Tenno show? For a second those gates open until I cross the finish line, no one will catch even a glimpse of that view from the lead. Which Tenno show is going to be this one? The 94 or the 95? And this is the victory for Saiyan Suzuka! What an unbelievable margin by win in this G2 race! That's her 4th victory in a row! Okay, that's easy to figure out then. Let's see... That one and this. So 4th victory in a row. That's quite easy to figure out. This is 94 or 95, Tenno. Well, 98. Yeah, Mejiro Bright stay gold, yeah. It's a Sunday Sunday. Oh right, this one doesn't have that. This one has it. Bright. So this is the unique line. This is Tenno Spring, yep. It's a different line now, because here it says that yes, it's bright, Spring has come in the Major family, and the original is a bit longer. But it was a different line. Same, but still it was different. He's on her way to the Takarazuka Kinan. Yeah, and that's going to be Science Sunday because there was the 4 consecutive victories. Suzuka, how am I not playing this? Suzuka, watching the race from Mejiro Estate seems to freeze. Suzuka, who competed with Mejiro Bright during the classics, is almost being loud and Genesis fastest. Okay, then we're gonna go until then. I'm curious about that. Because in the story mode, the Silent Sunday is technically there, just a different ending, and also in the anime. Right, I'm going to run in the Takarazuka Kinan. Same. Dober, it will be permissible for you to shoulder this burden all by yourself. Plus, promise that we both work hard for the Mejiros. I don't know if you change your plans, but I'm going to race. Even if I lose, you know something about her. Of course, my first aim is to win. I'm Mejiro Monster too, after all. Dober, your passion is incredible. Oh, if possible, I would also last race with Dober. Okay. In the Takarazuka Kinan, I'll consider it. Our ultimate goal might be the Autumn Tenno show, but Takarazuka Kinan is also an important race. We could use it as test the voters. The Kyoto race was upgrade. Okay, we're gonna check that. I'd like you to introduce my younger sister for the day. It's me, Karen, and today I'm on a mission to give Bright the true Big Sis experience. The Big Sis experience? I've been blessed with a wonderful big sister by the name of Ryan, yes? That's why I was asking the... I think I had to walk in her coulisses and try acting like a wonderful big sister myself. That's where I come in. If anyone likes being spoiled, it's me, Karen. Karen-chan. That makes sense, I guess. I don't actually interfere with training. Mejiro Bright seems completely on board with the idea too, so I decided to keep an eye on them from a distance. These two were also, you know, get together originally. You chewing thoroughly? As always, deep efficient nutrients intake is very important. Yep, I'm running like there's no tomorrow. Thanks for the tip, Bright. Looks like things are going well. When find yourself with crumbs on your lips, I shall wipe them off for you, like so. Did I knock over your drink? Did any of you get it on you, Karen? Chan? Nope. Actually, you're the one who's all wet, Pixies. Here, I wipe it off for you. I'll go grab a towel. I'm always sure to fix your hair after training. When we were younger, our mom would brush all of our hair after we'd been running all day. Can you brush my Pixies, please? I did just as hard indeed, smoothly and softly. You're amazing, it looks so pretty. Pixies? Come now, you must sit still, you know. No, come on, Pixies. You're still all sweaty from training. You catch a cold if you're not careful. It's early May. It's not supposed to be that cold anymore. Stuffy noses are no fun. Let's go get changed first.
Yosh.
Alright, next time I'll be the one doing the carrying. Is there anything you'd like to do, Karen? Chan? I could use a nap, I think. After all the training, I'm gonna take a nap with you, Pixies. Rest is important. In that case, I shall sing you a lullaby to lull you into deep sleep. Go to sleep, go sleep. And man, it means his name, that guy has a nice voice. It's that. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, sleep, baby. Even if it's just a parody or meme or something like that, that guy has a nice voice. Bright, Bright, wake up, Bright. As Mejiro Bright keeps trying to assume the role of big sister, she can't help falling short. The time has absolutely flown by. I hope we have time for more. Honestly, I thought I could provide you for just as well as my dear sister Ryan does for me, but... Look, you are my big sis, Bright, not Ryan. And I thought a blast. You know, having such an honorable big sis looking after me will be so much fun. Karen-chan. Bright, can I keep calling you big sis? By all means, please do. I want you to have her so much more caregiving next time. It would be only fitting for a big sister. Mejiro Bright remains determined. On the other hand, her persistence is impressive, but on the other, I'm a little concerned. Wet conditions. You know what? Yes. You may have a knack for being looked after. I think so too. I learned so much from my time with you today, big sis. That's such a compliment. This is why Mejiro Bright fully understands what Karen-chan means. But seeing her so happy warms my heart. Funny, there's one where they didn't cut off the chan from Karen-chan. It's City 1. Oh. You could get firm conditions too. It will be lower distance all terrain one. Oh. 5 pips on that? Ah. Maverick. That won't work here. That's the one where you're the only one using the style, right? Sympathy. There's Maverick. Well, soon. Let's try. In case there no other runners are using the same strategy. That's one of the most used one, besides this one. 22. Oh. No power, look at the power. So step. That's for medium. So this one has an event, right? Because, yeah. It's a government selection by Science Suzuka's other voice speed. Younger runners have also been pulling far ahead in this new age of speed first racing. Suzuka, here I come! Yes, Mom! Mama! I hope you were watching! Special vehicle remake of Science Suzuka is on them and dominated the Japanese derby. They are just roommates, they are half siblings technically. Originally. With Twinkle series heating up, the stage is set for the Takarazuka Kinan. So, you're ready today too, Bright? It's been a while, thank you. Thank you? What have I done? Back at the derby, you ran away only you could. Watching you, I realized that I also have to run according to my own heart. Suzuka race against you then was not me, but today I'm my real self. And I finally got to run with you. I understand, Suzuka. I'm excited as well. I'm ready for what you bring to the track. And on my part, are you sure in my new wind? Unlike anything the managers or anyone else has seen. Oh, Takarazuka saying something, okay. Suzuka, don't fool yourself into thinking I'll let you do whatever you want this race. You will not be having your way today. Serve on my title as the Empress. Hagu will put you in your place. I want to Bright carry all the responsibility herself. She'll have it too easy and no one changes her. She's not the only one who's running for Mejiros. I prove that today, if luck is on my side. You made it here over. I look forward to seeing if you have what it takes to be a queen. Your jaw will hit the floor when you see me run, that I can swear. The energy around the course stands is the kind of tension only felt before races of history consequence, like today. The fierce competition between these four rivals will echo throughout Hanshin once they feed the turf. Yeah, we're gonna skip on that. Oh. Half 90. Even with 10% extra. Wow. Okay. The heated match comes to an end. The races clash with their separate ways of running. And then... Suzuka! Mejiro Bright's eyes look from Science Suzuka. Right? Have I seen anyone like that ever before? I don't believe I have. There was something it was something no major is capable of. So that was the real you, Suzuka. It was Bright, but I'm still far from perfect. I still haven't reached that scenery. Yeah, you will soon. But at the ultimate Tenno Shos. Yeah. Silent Sunday. I see. Did it mean... Oh, no, Sunday of Silence. That means I also have to polish myself to brighter stream. Just like a singer you see cranes out of reach. The Mejiro's idea still lies beyond me. Regardless, Suzuka, will you race against me once again? I may have inspired you, but today you were the one who taught me something. I know that yet. I can still run a way that is more fitting to the Mejiros. So, at the Autumn Tenno Shos. Yes, it's a promise. Yeah. The two speak friendly to one another, mutually motivated, they head for the ultimate stage, the Autumn Tenno Shos. I feel like something special will happen after what I've seen here today. To be at our best, we have to train like never before. Something special will happen, yeah. This is a Furious area here in the Takarazuka. It's 99, okay. The other Mejiros. Well, let's go. Oh, you're going to see your papa. Okay. Let me still win. Nah, I win. Yeah. I already have the kid. Where's her mother? I already have Mew. Where's her mother? By riding the bus to the summer camp, I must make the most of camp this year and revive my running. To come my way, have surprised the visit Suzuka. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I pleased to be correct. For a moment there, I thought I might have said something silly. That's a relief. Wait, no, it's not. Our goal is so clear that lurking danger is coming to view too. My senses runs. She starts by leaping ahead, and maintains the momentum all the way to the finish line. With no flaws whatsoever, she is the ultimate ideal of it and embodies a perfection that lacks of which defines reason. The only one way we can possibly beat her is to find a situation where we can outpace her overwhelming speed. Well, you know, laminated broken leg. But when we could get this chance, fourth corner, maybe we could make things work with the long distance race, but it's a medium distance. Tenno-sama, please don't fret. Knowing us, I'm quite sure we'll be fine. You were competitive for us already after all. As softly spoken words give me hope. Don't sure, but maybe, just maybe, can envision how we're going to run. Envision? No, not particularly. Suppose it was unrealistic to ask for the practical plan. That said, pessimism won't help either. This summer there's really only one option available to us. Let me see what they have to say. And let's do that. Just as I said on such a strong adversary, I decided our best that we'll gather all the wisdom we can from the Mejiro family over the summer. Tell me that. I see everyone's here. Bright, Ryan, Palmer, Dober. Wait. Ramon went up here and Aaron appear to be missing. They're not coming today. Ramon's abroad and Aaron's still recovering. Yeah. I see. Well then, let us begin. I trust you're all aware of the autumn Tenno Shos is approaching. Yeah, we're gonna watch that, but after that have to end the stream. I already should, but I'm curious about how they portray the silence, the Sunday of Silence here in this time. Thus it's time to begin another major family conference. Our topic today is where Bright can defeat Suzuka. Thank you for coming, everyone. The ensuing conference is so energized and heated, it will give a summer sun run for its money. I ran against Sarah the Takazaki. If we're going to beat her, it's going to take something extraordinary. Yeah, she runs so far ahead. Calling her a frontrunner is a total understatement. Speeds off the chain. So we won't have a chance unless we pull off something massive. We should bust out a new Mejiro style. A new Mejiro style. The swords do have a lovely ring. Let's discuss this word. What is Mejiro style? Well, we'll share once the quality we believe is quintessentially Mejiro. All together now. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Nonsense, as of the front running, death strength, guts? They don't cause other answers without reserve. It's hard to believe their images of Mejiro family are all so different. Excuse me. Are you all taking seriously? Of course we are. It's difficult to sum it up as Mejiros in one word. We're pretty different. Still, we must have something in common, yes? What you mentioned before. A Mejiro style. There must be one. A style that can outperform Suzuka. What do you think, Bright? Me? Bright is the one who's going to be racing. After all, she has to share her opinions in what we want this conversation to go anywhere. In my opinion, what's most quintessentially Mejiro? Are us Mejiros? I'm Bright, you're not wrong, but that's really your answer. And the Mejiros are the Mejiros. In other words, I understand. I believe you may be onto something. Seems like Mejiro Bright's answer struck an aspect the core with Mejiro McQueen. What? McQueen? Why do you think she might be onto something? If you're born Mejiro, then you're a Mejiro. But if you're not born a Mejiro, then you're not a Mejiro. The floor is made out of floor. That's the only constant there is. Consider it. We each have our own speed, stamina and running style. Once distance, you can improve them, yes? But only those born as Mejiros have our destiny, culture and customs. In other words, the Mejiro story is ours and ours alone, and that story we continue to cherish. Down Mount Yotei and through heavy snow our founder trekked. Thus as the mother mountain awoken, and the earth was saturated with love, giving birth to the giants. At last, all her children opened their eyes for the first time. The Mejiro Umamusume ran, sweet as wind. Oh wait, this is the beginning. I always loved the story as a kid. As did I. It's like a heirloom. Even now, I felt entrance glittering. I used to lie awake at night thinking about Ramonu and how she was the first of us to win the triple tiara. She's a major heroine, yeah. I could manage a single word when we first met. Shaking too hard, and now we stand on the turf together. I have to fight, not cry.
なるほど
I am feeling that everyone here today will end up becoming just as dazzling as Ramon someday. There was someone out there who admire McQueen in the same way, and I'm sure you'll be just the same, Dober. And yeah, you're the longest lived one. And the only one who didn't... And one of them who didn't die from too much opioid. And that's how our dream continues to live on.
そうね
Precisely, the measures are brought up surrounded by admiration, love, and pride. That love specifically is rated the measure's performance in races. But what does love have to do with running?
なるほど
I can get it. If that's the case, then this conference we're having right now... Sure, I missed the fascist. This means we're not just gathered here to help Bright win, right? We have to ensure the new measure keeps the major legacy going, so it doesn't get washed away with the currents of time.
そうですわね
Yes, if we want the S-team surrounding our name to continue, we must cooperate and give everything else we have to write. Every of our family's power will be given to her in form of single piercing resolution.
よし
Its power is unique to the Mejiros. The enduring bond we shared cannot be found among friends or classmates. Story has been passed down in an unbroken line for generations. I get it now. A major story is what each of them build upon to produce its continued admiration.
あの
Tren-san, you say the Meiji family's style, Meiji style, best style, can stay as it is.
と
Improve speed without sacrificing your stamina. Perfect the final stretch, foster strength in all areas. Maybe the only choice we have, yet focusing together, let's go and honing Bright's skills with our individual techniques. It will be a terrible burden to bear for her. Do you think she can handle it? Can she perfect a new Mejiro style? The ready for Mejiro McQueen's pointed stare and fix my gaze into the Mejiro Bright. There's a great smile on her face. Despite the calm in her expression, I can sense that she has made up her mind. She'll explore her destiny. And if she feels that way, I know everything will work out. Ren-san, Bright can do it. Answer is confident. I know that we'll reach our goal in time.
はい
Yes, I am most certainly can. Everyone, I'll be in your debt.
お願いいたし
I'll
ます
give my utmost, so please, do all you can do to help me shine.
よし
Right, yeah, let's do this. With that, her special training begins with each of her 5 coaches training her in her own pace. Why is it so long? I want to watch the Silent Sunday. That's how it's going to look like here.
あの
Right, walk around with full foundation.
さあ
You step harder, harder. The weight on your step echoes the weight of your resolve.
あの
Put your back into it, Bright. Ram into all your muscles, not just the ones in your legs. Reorient your body, push that power into the earth. Understood?
よっしゃ
Oh, I'll teach you my super front running strategy, or I would if I could, that is.
ねえね
Actually, maybe I'd be a good substitute for Suzuka. Let's partner around, Bright. See if you can catch me.
えありがとうございますね
And remember, Bright, you're not a burden to us. We're doing this to the Measure family we
え
love.
決めた
And let's keep on, no matter what it takes. That Measure is in the same class, celebrate together, and we fall together.
ええ
Understand, Dober? They form a line and run along the beach. Ryan, McQueen, Palmer, Dober, and then Bryce taking up the rear. Watching them run is like looking at the history and the future of the Major family.
心
That is a really long event. Wow. Oh,
行きますわよふうはい
that's maybe not enough.
耳を
Yeah, it's not enough. Well, okay, more bit.
それでは参りましょうか
Our summer, an intense one during with all the Umamusume of the Major family unite, comes going all in a flash. And as for Major Bright herself, she's done very well indeed. I can hardly believe how much training she managed to complete. And when I look at the time, in the end, she proved that she's taken all of it on board. And that's just how Bright is. She come across as laid back, but the truth is, She's a really go-getter deep down. She had more drive than anyone. Mejiro Bright is totally worn out after all the effort she put in. But even though she's in resting mode right now, there's no doubt her inner strength and once she wakes up. Trainer-sama, hello there. I must be dozed off at some point. Let me see, right now it's... morning, yes? No. Yes, it's your morning, Bright.
Oh.
My morning? That's why the sun is so bright, of course.
トレーナー様
I'm embraced with so much radiance, and mere fragments of the radiant light. All the lights come together within me and form a shining sun. There's so much this light will dazzle Suzuka. That light could outshine Sun and Suzuka, or the light of the useless measure of family could flicker out and fade away into the background of the new era. We won't know what will happen until we try, but even so.
トレーナー様
I do have faith, you know.
必ずや
I have faith that my beloved family will continue to shine on and into the next generation. They didn't.
そうだはい
Fighter. That's not bad, but don't have enough points for this. Technical tweak, that's for PC.
ごきげんよう
Okay. Good day to you, trainer-sama. What are you up to? I asked to help making clothes for Plushie, but
それで
we're starting to come up with any design ideas, and that's why we're going to go for a stroll. This assignment to be found throughout the academy, so ideas are bound to follow. Get to join us, trainer-san. Sama. No one to turn down a direct invitation. I decided to go and walk with them.
さあさあ
Come on, this is our first stop. Tachion's lab. Don't need permission to go inside. In exchange for a cooperation with future research, you may observe whatever you wish to. Those were Tachion's exact words.
素晴らしいです
This truly kills the imagination inside a dimly research facility. Hidden deep in the woods, a big covered mushroom suspended within the test tube glows with a note light. So, you're right. There's a huge cloud of smoke too. Smoke?
さあ
And this is the next stop. Here it will be possible to immerse ourselves in nature without even leaving campus.
あの
Right, can we stop? I think my bad luck will get us in trouble again. So we need on our last stop.
いいえ
Oh, there was no trouble at all. We're just one spot on back there.
レッツゴー
Now let's enjoy our next station on the fullest. Come along, let's go. And here we are. Was this place always here? I'm not sure, but it looks like the place I imagined earlier. Well, look close now. Is the happy picture of what you'd like to make? Dark but sparkling and flowery. I think I know what kind of clothes I'd like to make. Not like sure as a general design idea, it's time to get to work, but there's one problem. Yeah, that originally supposed to be dead already, because this is 1998 and that was 1992. One more time, sorry, but it needed stitches. No, it won't be there again. Ashura has been suing and undoing her progress over and over ever since we got here. Seems something is bothering her.
もし
What's troubling you? It looked like to me as though you were outfinished that outfit just now. You need so much for me, Bright. Helping brainstorm the design, developing the patterns. I want to do my part and make the outfit perfect.
ごめんなさい
But then a loose stitch or wrinkle turns up and I can just ignore those. I'm sorry it's taking so
いい
long.
え
Not at all. I shall assist you with as long as you need. Yes. Let me try chanting some magic words together. Man, now that I played a part of a story, this song makes so much more sense. Why is it here?
さあ
And what is this? It'll help us make progress one tiny stitch at a time. Let's say, you will be lovely. Now they're all together. Magic words? 私のささやかな恋は大空に If apple girls turn out cute, I'm going to try. One stitch at a time, and you will be lovely. You will become wonderful clothes. Done! She did it! And Kim just how I imagined it, like a fairy playing in the forest at night. Okay. With some help from a few magic words, Rice Shower overcomes the hurdles those silver coast together, surprisingly smoothly. Magic words work wonders, Bright.
いいえ
No, a simple one final push at the end.
実は
Maya said she wanted to make another little outfit. I could there will be no stopping her from just doing
で
that.
すわ
But after the first step is taken, all that remains is to keep walking. Second foot doesn't know where to go, a little push is all it takes. One needn't be fast or confident, a couple of detours are fine, but it's that you keep moving.
素敵ですわ
And the way to rise is go one step at a time. That's a wonderful time, Fuzzy, it was. I get it now, Bright was leading Rise to believe in herself and giving her strength to carry on. 10 stamina, 5 speed, 15 skill points. My stamina is good. That's the key to success.
ありがと
I mean it! Do you have any other tips? I would learn from your example. Goodness! Hearing you both say such kind things really is an honor.
う
Key to success. You must dress at your own best. Mejiro Bright smiles as she offers some spontaneous advice. Her ability to steadily strive ahead is the real deal. Find myself wanting to learn from her approach.
あち
That upgrade would be good. Let's get brighter. I'm gonna check that Tenno what after the have to end the stream because it's already way overdue.
調子はちょ
Yoink.
気合い入れてまいりますわよ
Clairvoyance.
どうぞ
I can do it today. I can reach a new level of speed. Yes. I don't need anything and I won't look back. I'll keep my ass roared and run. Suzuka's focus is incredible, just look at her eyes. Suzuka, good luck. Suzuka? She's finally arrived, the other world found on her. Science Suzuka. But this is something else, I can feel it all the way over here. That she's improved beyond her own
行
limits.
くわ
Promise, I make it this time. Yeah. I only arrived at the world that no one has ever seen. The other world. Yeah.
あら
Who's that? It feels... You're...
ごきげんよ
Nice to see you, Suzuka. The day has finally arrived. I'm very pleased that we could be here together.
うね
Right, is it really you? You changed so much since spring.
え花
Like you, I plunged myself into something spectacular. Polished our running abilities until they gleamed.
行きますわ
I will show each and every one of those abilities to you on the tour.
うん
I'm sure you will, but... I want you to catch up to me. You won't. No one will. But... Suzuka's incredible form today, I can tell. Still... I've come prepared with a new idea for the Mejiros.
よし
Watch me, trainer-sama. And my sisters, with your guidance, we may bathe in this dark and light of Mejiro family.
注目の一番人気
Oh.
5番メジロブライト
実力は
So, let's see.
参りますわよ
ウマ娘スタートです各ウマ娘綺麗な
After
ス
this
タ
one,
ー
I
トを
have to
切り
end
ま
the
した
stream.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか一番人気メジロブライトサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばしていきます先頭から大きく離されて2番手はダイワスターレット3番手マヤのトップガン4番手に13番東海帝王続いている向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスターレットマヤのトップガン3番手その外並んで東海帝王さらには15番それを見るように13番内の方から小栗キャップ内で7番外を回って動くかメジロブライト並びかけてきたそしてその後ろから行くのは9番1馬身離れて11番差がなく1番その後ろ18番外から10番
さあ咲き誇りましょう
そのうち並んで ゼンノロブロイ後方2番手に4番16番最高峰だ。サイレンス鈴鹿先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
サイレンス鈴鹿、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあ、いよいよ直線だ。ど
They're going to be slow
のタイミン
down
グで
there or
何が
not?
仕掛けるのか。メジロブライトまだ抑えたままだ。さあ、外から先頭を伺うのはダイマスカーレンスとまだ1マス以上の差があるぞ。
え
ここから捉えることができるのか。
Yep, not.
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。外から上がってきたのはメジロブライト。栄光まで400。抜け出したのはサイレンス鈴鹿。
Are you still supposed to stop already?
メジロブライト抜け出したメジロブライト。負けられない負けられないぞ。残り200。メジロブライト突き放せ。メジロブライトリードは3馬身。大楽勝だ。メジロブライト今勝利です。この子にかなう。
もう光を示せましたわ。
At least it's not DNF. I can't reach her. I'm going to lose. You have to rest. Give me the strength. And the strength, I will never reach that light. This measure of space begins to slow, passionate for its results ears. Bright! That's right, I'm Mejiro Bright. I am Mejiro. I think, the Mejiro sync with me. Yes, the sun is not something that receives light, it gives off light. So I, with his body, I will light the way to Mejiro's new ideal. It is a Mejiro Bright, who had fallen for a moment, takes back her light. And Sasuke is affected by something, crosses the finish line almost lifelessly.
やりました。
My watching sisters, Mejiros are still going strong.
まあ
Okay, so looks like only in the normal story mode of the game is there the Sunday of Silence. They brought the light back to us. Feel so proud,
ね
right?
え。ありがとう
Suzuka,
ございます。
thank you so much for today. With you, I was able to run in even higher heights, and somehow you're still here. And that's good. I heard you hear that you're incredible, but I couldn't run the way I wanted to. No, that's not it. I know I couldn't. I could feel it. The view I had from you was going to get swallowed up by your right. I knew I could catch up to you as I am. Tried to shake the feeling, but it won't go away.
なるほど。
See, then we should have to race again. Yeah, in this timeline. Yes, I fixed my running style once more.
あの
And I ran for the light too. On a different one from yours. Understood. I look forward to it, Suzuka.
あの
Suzuka, welcome back.
ごめんね。
Sorry, Spe. I was arrogant. If I had paid greater attention to my surroundings, yeah, that might be true. But
やってみせます。
really, you watch me race? I want to run against Bright next time.
戻りましたわ。
Yep, it was thanks to your voice that I won.
やりました。
Help me pull back and realize something important. You heard me. I'm so relieved. With that race, Mejiro Bright learned a racing technique that rivals even Science Suzuka's. There-sama. There's still many other Umamusume like Suzuka. Those with speed emblematic of this new generation.
よし。
I have to prove that I can stand against it. Show you Mejiro way to everyone.
あの
And the best place to do that is Dermakinen.
まあ
Precisely, the year and Grand Prix Dermakinen.
必ずや。
Quite excited. I'm going to make it a new day of commemoration for the Mejiros. Mejiro Bright, as a representative of the Mejiro family, sets her sights on the Dermakinen. There she'll have to find a way for her to light shine to the veritable galaxy of stars who must be running against her. Okay. But only next time. Oh, come on! Finally, someone that the Tenno sweep has appeared. Mejiro has secured 2 glorious victories in the same year.
やりました。
My queen, I did it! I won't do blacks for the Mejiros. In the past, I was nothing but a burden, but now look at what I managed. This is quite the accomplishment, Bright. However, you deserve praise from someone more than myself. What you accomplished has surpassed my own achievements. My queen? What? I didn't? But I came first. Yeah. Course obstruction. Prevented other Umamusume from advancing. Yep. And at the turn right after the start. Do you recall how deeply you cut toward in the inside? I'm certain obstruction was not your intention, but our decision stands. But I need to win 2000-meter race at Tokyo. No, I can't lose. That was my first autumn Tenno show. I was so eager to prove that I could win. I lost control of myself. This goes to show you are more skilled than I. When I failed, you succeeded. More skilled?
いいえ
No, McQueen, I'm afraid you're mistaken. It's the matter of who ran this race first. Who ran first? Yes, exactly. I watched you race with my own eyes, McQueen. I inherited experience and your frustration, as well as your precious desire to bring glory to the family. That's why this Tenno sweep is not my victory alone, but accomplishments for all Mejiros. It is something we accomplished together. As Mejiros for each generation. That means you and I as well. Right, you... I see. Certainly one way you're looking at it.
ええ
Your spectacle way of observing things has encouraged me. That's only one of those
おめ
skills.
でとう
Congratulations, Bright. Thank you for brightening the dark moment of my past. Mejiro Bright may be just one Umamusume, but she is also an inheritor of history, and she made use of that history to accomplish something incredible today. Inside scoop. Oh. 12. Oh. A whole new world. Finally.
心が体が走れと叫んでいる
Okay, so it took longer than I would anticipate it, but this is where I continue from next
作で
time.
はありませんけれど
Right?
好機を
Video?
逃す手もありませんね
Right, video done? Thank you. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find there HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Zinsaga episode 1. The team arrives at the colony where things will happen. And soon they will meet another friend.